you also mentioned when you came to the meetup that you were looking for more fulfillment, which you were not experiencing in your life as
Right.
well.
Yep.
Okay. And so what did the lack of fulfillment feel like in your body at the time?
Just an emptiness.
Just an emptiness?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like something was missing.
Uh,
I felt like I was doing a lot of actions and not really getting anything from it. It just felt like I had like an unquenchable thirst, and just nothing in life could satisfy that. So,
uh-huh.
so that's what led me to you.
Uh-huh. And where in your body did you feel that at the time the most?
Probably my stomach.
The stomach. Okay.
Yeah.
And then you listened to that there was a lecture portion. There was also an interactive portion where we played the noticing game with each other. And then the most important portion was when you came up and you jumped right in to be a volunteer to get feedback from Amber, uh, who at the time was just a random female volunteer just to get some feminine insight. She later became a co-facilitator, and she gave you feedback on like what's blocking you from that fulfilling connection with the people in your life, especially women that you wanted. And then I came back in and coached you, and within 5 minutes I changed your energy, and the way Amber responded, and all the women in the room, but especially Amber, after that coaching was like she lit up in a way that was very different from before.
Yeah.
Without you even doing anything to her, you was only changing your own energy, right?
Right.
So how did that impact you?
It significantly impacted me. That's really what sold me as far as moving forward with you as a coach. It's this idea of relationships has always been of interest to me. I was a psych minor in college, and I always just try to learn more and more about it. But a lot of these coaches out there are just focused around like pickup artists, dating, lines, gimmicks, things of that nature. It really would interest me about your angle on this was that it was more about the energy and just yourself and being comfortable with who you are, and then basically embracing that and then living your life by your heart virtue, which would then bring out the same energy in others. And that's really what resonated with me the most.
Exactly. And then I had an interview process where you paid that no flake $49 deposit.
Right.
That was refundable if we were not a good fit, but it turned out to be a good fit. And the fee was to pay $2,000 in full in advance, right, for 11 sessions. And you didn't even bat an eye, like you were like a hell yes to that. And you paid it on the same day, in fact. So what motivated you to become a yes?
Well, like I said, you sold me on the whole process, and the 5 minutes that you actually coached me resonated with me so much that it was like I can only imagine what I could get out of 11 2-hour sessions. So
Right.
that was huge for me. It was kind of a no brainer, and I look at just self help in general as something that should be taken very seriously. And if you're going to sit around and ponder about what to do, what not to do, your life's not going to change. So I saw an opportunity and I took it right away.
Right. So you found self-help in general and also a lot of the pickup artist dating stuff to be very in your head and mental and technique based, whereas what I was teaching was practical and really in your body, changing your own energy.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And it kind of goes more towards the what you're doing for the outside of the world and versus what you're doing for the inside of yourself. And I feel like if you fix yourself internally, then the outside will just automatically take care of itself. Whereas if you're just trying to do everything externally and you're not happy on the inside, then you're kind of just playing a part or a role, and it's really not a very fulfilling lifestyle.
Right.